YouTube! I'm Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Potionomics, episode 13. So, in our last episode, we expanded our shop, got ourselves a second set of shelves, and actually ended ourselves, at the end of the day, with some actual money instead of being, broke. But we have our sights set higher. We also, I think, are going to have our first of the 3 competition potions. So let us, without further ado, take a look-see here, shall we? Greater Thunder Tonic. Bottle this one up. So yeah, this is the one we're going to use on heroes, which unfortunately the Thunder Plains, I think, is out of commission, so we might just end up selling these anyway. If a trip to Roxanne might be in order to sort of gloss over some of those if she's selling that particular enchantment. So yeah, the Shadow Step and the Storm Plains are both in bad shape. So yeah, we'll just keep that in mind. But this one, I think, yeah, 4 stars, 2 goods, and a bad. This is definitely our show potion right here. We even got our check mark. Alright, I will set these to brew before I go do anything. I never have an idle cauldron. But before I do any further, let me arrange potions. First things first. So this is, this counts as a potion instead of a tonic. So we're gonna grab one of you, put you up there. So that's our show potion. The others we can sell, which we can sell up here. We're not going to necessarily open the shop right away. We're getting close to like running low on stuff to sell. Well, no, let me rephrase that. We could do a round of selling right now if we really wanted to. And I might want to. But if we can get the gloss over for appearance, that would do well for us. Appearance and taste seem to be the problem areas. And yeah, we want to sell. We also kind of want to take the Mushroom Mire shelf, or just buy a whole new shelf and try and upgrade that one. So yeah, there's a lot we can do here. Oh yeah, let's put a tonic back in the tonic now that tonics are no longer hated. 116, 103. Okay, yeah, so our tonic's on there. This thing's going to be drawing in the people, and then this one can be... Actually, these are all for our heroes. These greater mana potions. So we're going to do a fire tonic here, just to have it sit. Which means you and you get to sit there. And yeah, that common mana potion's fine where it is. We could really, really cash in if we wanted to by doing an opening of the shop. But there's so many things that we can do to... Roxanne can really pull her weight here, and we actually have the money to go in. So I think I'm going to... Well, first things first, we get a brew. We got a brew. And what's our next on our competition list? So we got this one and the ice one, the ice tonic, which might be useful. All right, ice tonic. What do you need? Ice tonic. A and D. All right, well, we got D's, and do we have a lot of concentrated A? Not really, no. Okay, so slum bake. We're doing a slum bake. We have a bunch of A's, and do we have some just plain B's? Not really. We could throw in some. Well, no, that's probably gonna max out the thing. We don't have the cauldron space for that kind of deal here. All right, so you know what? Here's what we do. We just brew. We need to throw in one more ingredient. I know it's gonna throw the balance off, but we just need some. Actually, you know what? We just throw a couple of. Cheap, and we'll get some seasoners in here, you know? We don't want a C. That's gonna sour things a little bit more. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. We'll just throw those in there. We will, actually, since we have room here. I might make this. I might do a 1-fer, because I don't think anybody is ready to upgrade their relationship yet. So we're going to do a 1-fer, just a trip into town and then back. So we brew you. And then this, what do we do with this? I think we can do something with the salt watermelons. What happens? Oh, the speed. We can do more speed. That seems to be a thing that we can do. We want the cocoon. And then, you know what? Just another berry bulb. That gives us the extra oomph there. 9 brew time, though. 9 brew time. 9. Or we just let this one cauldron cook for a while. And we just flip the one cauldron. I mean, we'll feed it all of its fuel, so it'll be done in some reasonable amount of time. Yeah, I'll take it. So, if I'm going to upgrade my shelf, I actually need to pull these potions off of it. I do dislike that you can't just straight up upgrade from there, but we take what we can get. All right, let's travel. And there's Luna's. So she can improve things for us. We can basically use her to generate a positive event the following day, and then use that to increase our sales. But let's take a look at what Min's doing. I don't think we can send her to another advanced area again. Sphinx Flea. Good feelings. Good. Palm and 3 cactuses. That's good for our fuel situation, because that's 3 I don't have to buy right there. That's profitable. You know what? Before I send her out, I'm gonna go say hi to everyone else. Let's see what Roxanne has. Oh, we can hang out with her. Okay, so that's all right. I waste one cycle here. That is going to be useful. What are your enchantments here? Visual enchantment. That's what we came here for. We give her a gift. Does she like bugs? No, not particularly. I bet you she likes gems. I'll try that next time. This ought to be good. As you can see, I've hit the ground running with my new enterprise, but cash flow's still a minor issue. Care to help me box up a few things for the pawn shop? Unless you'd rather just stand there and gawk. Sylvia helps Roxanne through a pile of junk. She has 1 box labeled keep and 1 labeled sell. Roxanne is clearly unsentimental. Everything ends up in the sell box. There are men's trousers, a beard trimmer, a signet ring with a stylized letter O. Wait a minute. This is my uncle's stuff you're planning to sell. Whatever gave you that idea? This broom polo trophy for the most combative player has my uncle's name right on top of it. Well, now I see where you get your argumentative streak. Oh, whatever. It's not like I was using any of this. And I don't want to be tripping over Oswald's old junk any more than you do. I could certainly use a bit more elbow room down here. And yet, I shouldn't like to get too comfortable. It's more than a little embarrassing, you know, running a business out of somebody else's basement. Maybe if you give them a chance. Spoken like someone who's never been pelted with rotten fruits or chasing with a pitchfork. People are animals, Sylvia. They will sniff out every weakness. Don't ever believe otherwise. Not that I'd admit that to just anyone. I can bite my tongue when I'm playing humble shopkeep. After all, the key to a successful sale often comes down to making your customer feel welcome, wanted. Butter them up with a bit of flattery, and they'll open their wallets, believe me. Flattery temporarily increases the price of a potion by 15% for 1 turn. So basically you gotta drop the... Oh man, it's 2? Ooh, that is high risk, high reward right there. I might sneak one of those into my deck. Yeah, I can do that, although it's a little manipulative, isn't it? Ah, you're catching on. Who says you can't teach an old shop new tricks? Literally no one says that. Regardless, I think you'll agree that such pearls of wisdom are worth a few square feet of basement. Not to mention the access you now have to enchantments. I'm quite skilled at the craft, and I assure you this time around the services I'm offering are legitimate. I don't doubt your skill with enchantments. In fact, I think I figured something out. Enchanting must be how you fooled people into believing your potions worked. Clever girl. My potions were a little more than water and dyes. Gatorade. The bottles they came in, that's where the real magic was all along. So just imagine the results you could get combining my skills with your own. Go on, imagine it. I'll wait. I am not calling her haughty. We'll just see how it goes. Enchantments could give me an advantage out there. And take it from me, anything that gives you an edge is worth pursuing. It occurs to me that despite my better judgment, for the time being, we're in this together. As long as I'm operating out of your basement, I will benefit from your success, and vice versa. So let's put away all the nastiness. Try to get along, shall we? Yeah, I was never really all that nasty, though, was I? Dear things, if this arrangement is going to have any chance of working, you must really stop setting up such tantalizing put-downs. Alright. Let's see. Where next? Oh yeah, Baptiste. Let's, let us gain the spoils of our carnage here. Or at least the Heroes Guild's carnage. Oh, so that stinks. We only did a minor expedition, but we still zapped the Thunder Plains. That's unfortunate. The static spiderling, however, is not unfortunate. A pure E is fantastic. Pure C, not bad. And our cobweb crayfish, not bad either. We'll take them. All right, Baptiste, flower for you, my friend. All right, what's next up on the docket? Storm Plains. That is overcosted. C and E, though. I'll go in for one. I'm okay with that. This jelly is undercosted. Yeah, Storm Plains Antler Jelly for an A. Now, unfortunately, the enchantment overrides whatever the natural thing is, so I don't actually know if it's naturally good or if it's just naturally bad there. But a 30 drop Antler Jelly is certainly worth it. We'll take the 4 for here to get the rare ingredient bonus. Now, what's this thing? This thing's all over the place. I already hate it. Yeah, I already hate it. It's not worth the 122. Alright. So, now we need to get we stock up on fuel. We're good on just regular stuff for now. Alright, is there any... I don't think there's anything on sale. There's a bunch of stuff that's more expensive because of the ecological stuff. We do want this, these vertebrae, which we can get one of. Okay, we're going to need to come back for this later. Alright, you know what? Let's get some minor stuff. Like, I want some seasoning. I mean, they're overcosted, but they're fantastic to add to stuff to give minor boosts to them. And you know what? We'll buy a slime so we can give that to you, Quinn. Because I forgot to give you a slime last time. Not going to any of the advanced places because the only one that we have potions for is already kind of in a sad state. So I think we're just going to keep doing the bone waste just for the free fuel, honestly. Oh, we don't even have money to send her to the bone waste. Never mind. All right, you know what? We're just going to leave her idle for now. We don't have cash for anyone else, so we'll be back. We'll be back. Let's just go back to town. Alright, so we got one cauldron ready. Great brew, fine by me. Alright, and we want to brew this at a 2. We don't want to go too crazy. Mint palm. Oh hey, that actually evens out pretty well. Mana potions, huh? Is that what we're brewing today? Apparently. Common alertness enhancer. Ooh, we could get kind of fancy with this. I mean, it's not on the list, but we could make it. So we need more. We need another C. You know what? We might just go for a flavoring agent here. That doesn't hurt the potion outcome, but it adds a beneficial trait. Gets us 3 potions. Brew 9? I don't think so. We need this to be a brew 2. That works. This will actually be quite a potent brew for the humble of the 2 cauldrons. Beautiful. Yeah, they'll both finish in 2, and then we open up our shop. All right, let's check our deck builder. Roxanne, flattery. We'll slip 1 of those in there. Oh, what do we replace though? Because if we get it too early, it's a dead card. It is definitely a risky card. You know what? I don't like getting 2 sympathies at the same time, although, anything that gives me defense is worthwhile, so maybe I should keep the sympathy. What do we keep? No, that captivate, no. Plant the seed is, I'm still happy with 1 of those. We can get rid of 1 press the attack. Although press the attack combos well into flattery. Ugh. We only have the 1 build rapport. You know what? I'm not sure about guided thought. Let's cut a muscle memory for now, because it is kind of a weak card, and cards are a resource, even though they don't cost it. That one doesn't cost any patience. Okay, let us make sure our. Oh yeah, we gotta put our thing back because I never actually made it to Muktuk. Yeah, I think. Yeah, because these were all ugly, but this overrides it. And I think we have the most expensive ones out here, so let's open the shop. This should be a lot more profitable than other shop opening. Yeah, going on the attack already. Well, let's press our attack. See if we get a defender card. Nope. Starting early with the stress, but I'm not gonna just shove this out here. There's too much time here. We'll take the 3 on the chin. Oof, that was kind of nasty. This is why I did not want to. Okay, I think we can make a flattery play. So we start with a sympathy to get the multiplier going. We press the attack. There's our muscle memory. Yeah, 15% is pretty hard to argue with. Oh yeah, no, we're flattering them. Because there's no, I mean, we can block the stress, but there's, I don't even know if we're going to be able to get, although this is plus 13, no, yeah, it's even better just to do the flattering and then close out. 324 in a single potion. I think that's a record. Alright, we got rapport. That's good. Wow. Hitting us with a 4 stress, and we still get nothing to defend against that. We're going to have to take that on the chin. We're only opening the shop once today. If we're going to be taking this much damage... Oh. What are you doing? You're just going to make us stubborn. Oh, and you're going to hit us for another 3. And we're going to get that. Okay, yeah, no, we're going to craftsmanship and we're going to close this before all this blows up in our face. Whew. We have to play more conservatively when we get the stress levels high, especially if we get bad draws like that. Fire and ice tonic. Yeah, we'll take that. We're working on ice tonics soon. Well, we'll use your own thing against you and still take damage because of sympathy. Oy. Yeah, we need some better defend cards here. Alright, well at least we got a real hand this time. Is there any... There is a negative here that sleight of hand will help us with. We've got plenty of stuff. Let's press the attack. We'll press the attack again. This is why I like those. Oh, man. Alright, we will hit you with an enthusiasm. And then we will sleight of hand that. Because, yeah, that's not going to do it, but we'll do the distracted. Fire, tonic, and... Oh, yeah, we can do that. Alright, now there's our guided thought. You've been absent lately. Alright, what are you going to do to us? You're going to complain. I don't think it's worth it to flatter and then cut and run. No, we can take the hit because I'm okay with it staying at 10% because then we'll bleed it all off by the end of the day. And we'll have 6 more patients to play with next turn. Alright, yeah, we'll captivate to keep up the timer. I will play this extra sympathy to keep the buff going for an extra turn. We can guard that because all he's going to do is whine a little bit. And that gets rid of our debuff so we can play some bigger stuff here. And we get more cards to choose from too. This doesn't have a negative to worry about. Alright, I think we do a press the attack. And then probably a sleight of hand. Depending on what we get here. Yeah, no, we sleight of hand. That's enough to crack the next level. Ooh, those display potions, we're getting more people. Alright, you're gonna give us a stress card, and 2 more stress. Alright, well there goes our keep it under 10 here. I mean, unless we just bum rush you. 39% though, although she's only got 4 patients left. We're not going to get too much more out of her. And we're going to get stress and a stress card and more stress. And you know what? Get out of here. Alright, you've got patience. Flattery's too early. So is close it out. Alright, we're going to get a debuff, but at least we can crack the shield. See what we get next turn. And we don't have to push too hard because this is a lower one. You're going to annoy us next turn. But you're not going to actually do anything bad to us. We'll plant the seed here. I'm not going to play the enthusiasm because we're weakened here, and that uses up a lot. Same goes with keep your guard up, because we don't actually need to guard. Now here we got to be careful with the cards that we play, because it's going to annoy us. We didn't have this debuff here, but I mean we'd have to just flat close the deal here, and I know we can do better. I think the play here is captivate, followed by sympathy, which we can start defending, followed by a press the attack, and then we finish it with a sleight of hand. Yeah, I think that's the correct answer here. Phew, okay. Well, we sold quite a few of them, though. We have 1,400 gold here. That is fantastic. That is delightfully fantastic. All right, now our things are done brewing. Greater alertness enhancer. All right, so what do we want to do with our 6 fur? Something simple. Something we can brew overnight. Mana potion sounds like something we can brew overnight. Yeah, you know what? We'll do a mini brew. Actually, hang on. We only need to set it at a 4 because it'll be done with our bonus overnight brews. Now for you, I think A and C. We go back to the fire tonics for the moment. Go back to the well here because we got a lot of AC goodies here. We need more A. It's a B. That's C. Now there's some A. There's more A. Yeah. Throw in another one of these. Is stable. Chance of gaining 1. Yeah, that's not quite what we were looking for. We need something a little bit more potent. Ghost light? Not quite. Actually, we do the bulb and throw in another one of these. Ah, we're 2 off. I don't think we have any other like a 12. Well, we can do the Sphinx Flea. Greater fire tonic. There we go. Brew 6. We drop that down to a brew 4, and we're golden. And we'll start brewing some more impressive stuff once we get the proper ingredients for them, which we have the money for now. And also, let's go get that shelf. Bring that shelf with us again, since now we actually will have some cash to splash. All right, where we travel. All right, so first, where are we going first? Let's go to Muktuk, because we need to buy cauldrons. We need to upgrade shelves and or build new ones. Yeah, so what we really want is, we have the glass cauldron we upgraded up to an 8. We need something with higher magimins, because, I mean, we need more. The Shadow Cauldron is where that's at, because that just lets us drop more impressive stuff in there. Now the shelves, on the other hand, 10% price increase, 5% for potions. That's in for enhancers, but we do enough potions. We want the potions. We already rocking the tonics. See, this one's strictly better because the base price increase for tonics. Which means, yeah, the Mushroom Mire upgrade. And since we're not attracting enough people to begin with, we don't need more shelf space. We need better shelf space. So you know what? Let's get the Storm Plains shelf instead of upgrading our Mushroom Mire. We can also get the showcases. Wow, I spent myself down to an even 1,000. Have a fish. All right, what do we need? Shadow Veil Pearl. I do not think we've discovered this thing yet, but we need that in order to upgrade our cauldron. What do we need to upgrade the shelf here? We need Thunder Logs, which I think you have to go questing in that to get that. And then, yeah, we knew the Mushroom Mire. We can get what we want for it, but we're not actually going to bother. We're still under those bad things, so I think we're gonna go to the Bone Waste again. This is our new slumming it area. Chance your hero will retrieve ingredients with good traits. If these weren't so expensive of a potion, I'd give you one just to give it a try. But I think on this lower tier stuff here, it's not worth hunting for good traded ingredients. Ooh, speed potion. Reduces the time required to complete current adventure by 3 time slots, which again is better on the other areas. So yeah, we just do this. Off you go. Let's go say hi to Luna. Alright, first off, gift time. Do you like fish? Okay, she's okay with fish. Oh, that's enough for a rank up too. We can afford a rank up, that's fine. Yeah, well, let's see what she's got to offer here. So tell me more about yourself, I'm curious. Oh, sure! I have a copy of my CV that you can take with you. It lists everything. Degrees, internships. It basically starts at kindergarten, keeps going. Ha ha! That's good information to have if we're going to be in business together. I know, right? You get it! But I'm also curious about you as a person. What's your story? Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, where to begin? Well, are you new to town? Oh, yes. I've only been here a few months. I've been working for a big marketing firm on the mainland, and I was really good at it. But I wanted to branch out and do my own thing, spread my wings a little, you know? There's no better place than that than Rafta. I don't have to tell you that, though, do I? We're both here to find success on our own terms. I confess I know quite a bit about you. I do my homework on potential clients, you see. Learn anything interesting? Oh, did you figure out where I left my sandwich store punch card? No. But feel free to keep me posted on that. I'm rooting for you. I only did some light digging. It's good business to know who I'm going to be working with. But more than that, I think of marketing at its best as a tool for elevating worthy people and ideas. You might not be the most lucrative or stable client I could pursue. Hard to argue with that. But you have so much potential for success, Sylvia. You've got skill and ambition, and from what I can tell, you like what you do. If I can help give you a boost towards success, then I feel like I'm using my own talents for good. And maybe even having a positive impact on your life. That's refreshingly big-hearted. Oh, don't be fooled. I can be a total mercenary when I need to be. But I'll work hard for you, Sylvia, if you let me. I'll even give you more pointers, in case they're helpful. For instance, as young business owners, we have stressful lives, but keep in mind, stress doesn't have to be a bad thing. It doesn't. You don't have to let the anxiety of the job sweep you away. You can learn it, lean into it, and ride it like a wave instead. Raise interest for every 5 points of current stress level. Oh, jeez. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. Oh my God, absolutely not. No, Sylvia, run. Helping people see things in a new light is part of a job, and also a moth pun. And I'm good at what I do. I mean, look at my CV, Sylvia. It's a thing of beauty. Yeah, absolutely not. That is not going anywhere near the deck. Let's see what her marketing has for us. So, oh, I see what we can do. So we can go for specific things. All right, well, these aren't going to be ready. Taste trait campaign, though. Temporarily increase the base price of potions that taste good. If we get lucky with Roxanne, we can make that work for us. Because, yeah. But you know what? No, we can brew potions that taste good. You know what? I'm going to take the taste trait. I'll give it a shot. All right. We already did Baptiste. We already, let's see what we got over here. Carpentry. Addition. Oh, yeah, the basement. Just straight up 600. Well, that's handy, because these all require lots more stuff. But so we could fit a third cauldron in the basement. But that being said, I don't think we're gonna have enough ingredients to properly utilize it today with our money. I want to actually spend all this on. I'm gonna get more of the hay. All right, and then last but absolutely not least, we got Gwen. And now we actually have a sizable purse to bring to Gwen. Before we start going on a buying spree, we need to think about our next potion. I believe that is the ice tonic. A and D. Because we already know we have some good D level stuff. And it's a tonic, and we're decent at those. So, I do wish you could sort by letter here. So we need some pure A's. There's some stuff that's more expensive because of the whole environmental damage thing, so we gotta dodge those. There's more D for us, but no, I want those pearls. We need some high tier A's. I know we got some recently where it's like, it's pure A. Not the puckberries. The puckberries are the pure A's, and they're quite cheap. Actually, we could stock up on plenty of A, plenty of B here. These things hit above their weight. Let's get some flavoring agents in here. The rotfly larvae are good flavoring agents. Bioplasm, not feeling that. Although BCD, isn't that what we need? No, that's the other one. The vertebrae, ABC. We need the vertebra will make a good basis. Actually, if we just do, well, no, not, we don't want pure vertebrae because the C needs, one of them needs to be higher than the others. A and C. The fairy flower bud's also a good one. I've been out of stock of those for a little bit. Rotfly cocoon. Yeah, let's get the bulbs. Horn jelly is an interesting one because it's technically a seasoning. If you can do something about the heartburn that it gives you. Oh yeah, buy one. Although I think we already gave Quinn one today. This is also another half and half here. Salamanders has bad smell. Hive slimes. They're more expensive. You know what? I think I still want the Quillen's Tridhorn though. And just so we have some fill-ins, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 of the basics. Just in case, adding a little here and a little there. Do one here. We have those. Pheromones are good for a slum brew. Oh yeah, we were going to buy some of these, weren't we? Well, we'll start with 2 and go from there. Nothing else costs 8. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I think that is everybody here. I wonder what rich people do at night. The answer's probably not sweeping. Have you heard what people are saying about Corsac? That he's recognized my superiority and wants to drop out of the competition? Not quite. They're saying he single-handedly wrestled a sandworm into submission, then surgically removed its vestigial heart before releasing it back into the wild. Wow. There's more. The next day he stalked a cyclopean hare back to its burrow, where he sung it to sleep into a sleep so deep he was able to remove 3 cavity-ridden teeth while it slept. The hare had been attacking travelers, but liberated from tooth decay, it is now docile as it could be. In summary, he's strong, he's brave, and he never takes a life unless he has to. He doesn't even pluck a flower unless he can plant 2 seeds to take its place. Well, that's great. In fact, that gives me an idea. You want to watch the counter while I go wrestle some sandworms? I hope you jest. Oh, I jest real hard. There's no way I can hunt down my own ingredients. Perhaps not, but there are avenues you've yet to explore. I wouldn't admit this to just anyone, but I do maintain some of my shadier contacts, including a pair of merchants with wares you can't find anywhere else. If they happen to sell those wares to an interested consumer directly from the docks, then they're able to avoid Rafta's rather tedious import taxes and pass the savings on to you. You're talking about smuggling. Well, they are pirates, darling. You should go meet them before passing judgment. Look for salt and pepper. I'm sure a clever thing like you will be able to discern who is who. Don't understand half of what Luna said. She said it loudly enough. We're working on you. And I just realized I did the round 3 first. But no matter. We'll make it happen. I could swear I just cleaned the floors. It's your lucky day, Sylvia. Oh, your sad, solitary spinsterhood is finally at an end. I'm not any of those things. You know what? You know that, right? Fine. But I know we can agree that this shop needs some more life. I've got just the thing. I found a rescue animal. And I think your shop would be perfect forever home. What? Really? I don't know, Quinn. I've already got Owl lurking around here somewhere. There's only so much on my plate on my right now. Well, I can't keep her. Boxer's too territorial. Besides, it's sort of a done deal. I already set her up outside. And I don't think you'll have much luck moving her. For a mimic, Vendy's a big girl. I've never had a mimic before. Mimics are the best. They're territorial, mostly stationary, surprisingly vicious. But even by mimic standards, Vendy's especially awesome. She's basically a vending machine with teeth. A vending machine could be useful. Yeah, no kidding. You've only got so many shelves. You want to make some more room? Sell a potion at a fixed price. Skip all the hassle. You just put that potion in Vendy, sit back, and relax. Alright, you've won me over, but I'm putting Vendy to work. That's good. She was born for this kind of work. Never seen a mimic so unlikely to dismember someone. I hope you're right about that. Yeah, well, maybe keep an eye out for fingernails in her droppings, just to be sure. Alright, so we got a vending machine. And we got our advertising. Sweet. Ooh, and tonics too. And tonics too. Oh my god. We gotta sell some tonics. And they gotta taste good. Alright folks, so in our next episode, I think we're gonna go a little tonic heavy here. See if we can't empty the shelves here and make a mint. And then just do it all again. See if we can get our competition potions cooking. If you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!